Hey, ever wonder how you go from this to this? Aren't you busy with your quest?
Nah, I could always take a break.
My name is Ashley Calderon, and I'm going to show you my process when auditioning for casting calls. This lovely audition comes from the username Sif Savory, creator of Tales of Zale. It's a charming story about a world left behind by humans, where a young fox named Zale sets out in search for his long-lost family. You can find the short film and more information through their link tree below. A few weeks ago, Sif released the casting call across multiple platforms and got lots of traction. And I mean, lots of traction. I saw so many talented people showcasing their auditions, and you know me. I had to get my hat in the ring. The first thing I do before ever setting up the mic is research. Whenever auditioning for a new role, I always look for as much information about the character as possible. On the audition site, it gives brief character descriptions and direction of each character.
This is important.
When it comes to creating a character's voice, you want to utilize as much information given to you. For example, in Alba's audition, the voice notes are young, scared, but not too shrill. This is extremely crucial that newer VAs may look over. Because on instinct, you might want to go something a lot like this.
Did I mention I'm afraid of the dark?
And while that does sound good, there's multiple layers to it than this. Just because a character is given adjectives doesn't mean they can't convey any other emotion. Think of it like a heart monitor. It's constantly going up and down as the heart pumps blood. You don't want a flatline. After analyzing this precious information, I then do even more research. Every voice is inspired by something or someone. This is what we call archetypes. For example, Seesom is depicted as a rambunctious hatchling. He'll take any chance to prove himself. A pudgy young character trying to prove himself. Now, where have I heard that before? Once you get a good idea of the character type and getting a good read on the character details, now it's on to
The script.
Does this mean I get to
Record lines.
now?
I know, you must be eager to get to recording, but if you jump straight into it, you might miss some really important details. Script breakdowns are an actor's best friend. The more you break down the script, the more you understand the character. It's more than just reading, it's understanding the intent behind the lines. Who are they talking to? How does the character feel? What are they trying to convey? How do these characters interact? Of Mars? Are they a crybaby?
What's their favorite color?
When did they
You
go
know,
to
I'm
let them
starting
to this?
to
What's
think.
Are they, where were they on the night of the murder? These are some questions you gotta ask yourself before even reading for the lines. Once you've broken down the script and got a good understanding of it, that's when you finally practice.
Snoopy, you mean to tell me you don't go straight into recording the lines?
Oh, trust me, I have. But I always end up going back and re-recording. The reality about auditions is if you don't have the listener hooked within the first few seconds, chances are they're gonna pass over to the next one. You figure, going through hundreds, sometimes thousands of auditions for one character at a time, it's really a lengthy process, and if you can't convince them at the beginning, your chances decrease at getting picked. So what do I do differently to stick out? Well, I'm so glad you asked.
Oh, we didn't ask.
Who said that? One of the things I do to stick out is line delivery. Take this first line from Zale's audition on screen here. Read it aloud normally. Alright, now read it again, but different. Were you able to spot the difference? When recording, I always think about different ways to present the line. Think of it like a potato. They all start the same, but you can make so many different dishes out of them, like hash browns, potato salad, mashed potatoes, french fries, sweet potato pie, and... Focus! Point is, there are many different ways to say one line. Finally, after all that preparation, practicing the line a few times, it's now time to check the recording environment. This is crucial, trust me! You could have the best set of pipes with the best microphone money could buy, but if your audio sounds like this, it means nothing. There are many ways to adjust your recording environment, with lots of tutorials on YouTube. But my biggest hurdle has to come from the creatures.
What? What? I'm trying to record.
With the animals settled down, it's finally time to record the audition. And that's pretty much it. Each audition will be different, but the key takeaways are research, practice, and most importantly, having fun. We tend to get so caught up in our heads about making this the perfect audition, but that puts a lot of stress on you and could very well affect the audition. If you're not having fun, sometimes it's best to take a step back, take a breather, and come back to it with a clear mind. And hey, even if you don't get the role, it's more power to you as you learn, grow, and build your skills till eventually you get that yes. That's all I have for you guys today. I know it's different than what I normally post on here, but I hope you enjoyed it all the same and learned something out of it. Rest assured, the next installment of Stray Dogs Chapter 2 and upcoming Digital Wonderland content is on the horizon, so hang tight on that. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I suppose after the breakdown, you may be curious how my auditions turned out.
We don't care.
Well, so long as you're asking, here are my auditions for the Tales of Zale.
He's a stranger! We've talked about this! I'm not a stranger. I'm Zale. I could help you find him, if you want. I am still it, after all.
Aren't you busy with your quest?
I could always take a break.
Did I mention that I'm afraid of the dark?
We'll split up then. You go get a view from above. It's a compass. Shows me where to go. Or it's supposed to, at least. I'm on a quest, you see. Ah,
Flying!
Or we could not do that. How about we just stay here and play cloud spotting? Look, that one kind of looks like an acorn.
I guess that one kind of looks like a new friend!
Are we looking at the same cloud?
Incredible!
I could help you find him, if you want. I am still it, after all.
Aren't you busy with your quest?
I could always take a break.
Did I mention that I'm afraid of the dark?
We'll split up then. You go get a view from above.
Come on, sis! Play with me! We can pick raspberries, or I can show the other birds how great at flying I go!
Or we could not do that. How about we just stay here and play cloud spotting? Look, that one kind of looks like an acorn.
I guess that one kind of looks like a new friend!
Are we looking at the same cloud?
Yeah! That was so scary, but so awesome!
Good grief.
What's all this racket? Oh, it's Scaredy Owl, screeching about something like always. What you scared about this time, Scaredy Owl? Oh, it's too dark for you again.
Scared again!
Scared again.
Be sure to check out Sif Savory, the creator of the series, in the links down below. You can check out their website, merch shop, and ways to support their series. Regardless of what happens, I'm really excited to see what becomes of Tales of Zale, and eager to follow the journey. With that being said, I'll see you all on the flip side.